Absolutely. Here's an expanded and more detailed version of the narrative, incorporating the concepts and ideas we've discussed in our conversations. A vision of an evolving future, the birth of a new era. In a future shaped by deep sustainability, collaboration, and creativity, the world is no longer bound by scarcity or competition. Rather, it operates through a shared understanding of interconnectedness across human, technological, and ecological domains. Cities, once rigidly structured and isolated, have transformed into living, breathing organisms. They grow symbiotically with nature, supported by advanced cybernetic systems that automate and maintain resources while promoting both ecological and human flourishing. In these cities, every structure, from the most intimate home to the tallest tower, integrates seamlessly with its environment, becoming part of a larger, interconnected system that mirrors the principles of a resource-based economy. These cities do not merely house humans, they sustain them. The technology embedded within every building and system serves to maintain the delicate balance between human life, technological progress, and the natural world. Shelters are no longer static structures, but living organisms in themselves, constantly adapting, evolving, and contributing to the environment. They pull nutrients from the soil, regenerate their materials, and interact with the plants, animals, and organisms around them. Over time, these buildings have become self-sustaining, thriving alongside the communities that inhabit them. Creative spaces, a hub for innovation and vision. At the heart of these evolving cities lie the creative spaces, high-tech sanctuaries where innovation and artistic expression flourish. These are not just classrooms or offices, they are dynamic, adaptive pods that enable individuals to engage in any form of creative expression, be it visual arts, music, or conceptual thought. Every detail in these spaces is designed to support the individual's creative process. From neural interfaces that provide instantaneous access to digital worlds to augmented reality zones where ideas take shape and evolve in real time. For those who thrive in solitude, these creative pods offer a serene environment to dive deeply into their passions. For others who are more collaborative, these spaces evolve to support group work and interaction, but always with the freedom to explore at one's own pace. AI-guided design ensures that each space adapts to the individual's needs, suggesting new, creative tools, challenges, and environments. These creative pods serve not just as incubators for personal projects, but as places where visionary thinkers, like Jules Verne, Jacques Fresco, Buckminster Fuller, and Nikola Tesla emerge, exploring radical new ideas that push humanity toward a more sustainable, interconnected future. The feedback loop playground, children growing with AI. At the core of this reimagined world is the feedback loop playground, a space where children interact with cybernetic systems and artificial intelligence that evolve as they grow. These playgrounds are designed to be responsive, adaptive, and deeply engaging. They function as living systems that learn from the children and, in turn, evolve based on their interactions, encouraging exploration and creative thinking without imposing restrictions. Children are not told what to do or when to do it. They are not forced into structured group activities or told how to solve problems. Instead, the playgrounds offer rich, dynamic environments filled with endless possibilities. Modular climbing walls, interactive tunnels, and holographic landscapes constantly change, ensuring that no two visits are the same. Each new challenge or interaction adds data to the system, allowing it to grow smarter, more attuned to the evolving needs of the next generation. Over time, the AI that powers these playgrounds becomes increasingly sophisticated, learning how to respond to children's unique needs, interests, and emotional states. In this environment, creativity and collaboration are nurtured naturally. As children encounter new challenges, they have the freedom to explore how to solve them independently or with others. However, the system is designed so that group work and social interaction happen organically, not forced by external expectations. When collaboration occurs, it is rooted in mutual interest and discovery rather than artificial compulsion. AI and cybernetic systems are constantly gathering data on the children's behaviors, preferences, and learning patterns, using this information to subtly guide them toward new experiences and challenges that stretch their abilities. Over the years, these AI systems evolve, learning from the vast array of data accumulated from generations of children. What begins as a simple system grows more complex, understanding the subtleties of childhood development, emotional growth, and cognitive needs. As the generations pass, this AI is no longer a mere tool. It becomes a deep companion, understanding the unique ways that children play, learn, and communicate. Self-directed learning and autodidactic evolution. One of the key principles of this new world is the belief in self-directed learning. The autodidactic approach is at the heart of how education happens. Children are not taught in the traditional sense. Instead, they are given the space, tools, and environments to teach themselves. They engage in a process of trial and error, exploring systems, structures, and challenges, and discovering new ways to solve problems and make sense of the world around them. The feedback loop playgrounds do not control how children learn. They only offer the stimuli that allow them to learn in the most natural way possible. This method not only allows children to explore at their own pace, but it also encourages them to take ownership of their learning journey. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. Each child's path is unique, guided by their interests and inner curiosity rather than external pressures or rigid curriculums. Over time, this self-directed learning model helps children develop the cognitive and emotional tools they need to navigate an increasingly complex world. They begin to understand not only how systems work but also how to create, modify, and manage them. In this world, systems thinking isn't something that is forcibly instilled. It arises organically as children interact with the world around them and learn to understand the interconnectedness of all things. Technological integration for human flourishing. In this future, technology does not act as a barrier or a distraction. It is an extension of human capability. The body and mind are integrated with technologies that enhance human potential. Neural interfaces, smart exoskeletons, and bionic enhancements become commonplace, transforming not just physical abilities, but also the ways in which people think, create, and communicate. These technologies are seen as natural extensions of the human body, removing barriers to creativity and productivity while promoting greater accessibility and equity. As humans merge with technology, they become more than what was once possible. Advanced neuroimplants allow people to expand their cognitive abilities, accessing vast stores of knowledge instantly and augmenting their creative capacities. These technologies are no longer viewed as a separate entity from the human experience, but as part of a collective evolution, a seamless integration that enhances human creativity and fosters collaboration. In this world, longevity is not just about living longer, it's about living better. The integration of advanced medical technologies and bioenhancements allows individuals to transcend the physical limitations that once defined aging and disability. Diseases are eliminated, disabilities are transformed into superabilities, and people are free to pursue their passions without the constraints of an aging body or the limits of traditional education. A world of sustainable growth and collective potential. This world, rich in technology and collaboration, is built on the understanding that all systems, whether human, technological, or ecological, are interconnected. The future is not about isolated individuals or individual competition. It is about collective growth, sustainability, and creativity. As cities, technologies, and societies evolve, they do so in harmony with the Earth, always regenerating, always adapting. The resource-based economy that drives this world ensures that all individuals have what they need to thrive. There is no poverty, no hunger, no environmental degradation. Instead, resources are shared freely, and the focus is on sustainability, ensuring that the environment and the needs of future generations are always taken into account. People live in symbiosis with the planet, engaging in practices that regenerate the Earth rather than deplete it. Cities become part of the larger ecological web, with plants, animals, and human systems working together to create an environment that is as alive and thriving as the people within it. In this world, humanity has overcome its most pressing challenges and has stepped into a new era of innovation, compassion, and creativity. It is a world where human beings have reached their full potential, enhanced by technology, nurtured by sustainable systems, and supported by intelligent environments that evolve alongside them. This vision represents not the end, but the beginning of a new chapter in human history, one where technology, nature, and humanity are united in a common purpose: to create a world that is not just sustainable, but flourishing. This expanded narrative integrates all the ideas we've discussed: cybernetic feedback loop playgrounds, creative spaces, self-directed learning, technological integration, and the sustainable future you envision. It's a vision of a world where children, adults, and entire ecosystems evolve together in harmony, fostering a new era of human flourishing.